Yo, Shalom, Yasharala. Yabaraka come out, Basham out shy. Hey, so Bubble Card Swab, team no sleep. You know how it is, man. The scripture says quenching out the spirit. Uh I gotta read this because I just did a video a second ago and our sister Princess Nawa, she let me know that the volume was too loud. I just read Psalms chapter 27, right? And I read Proverbs chapter 7. Then we read the Odes of Solomon. All right, 27. Right. Now, when we did that, I ain't gonna stunt. It messed me up. And the reason why it messed me up is because I I I forgot. I'm not even gonna stunt with y'all. I forgot. So oh man, my boy, yeah, he looks so good, man. All praise. Okay. So Psalm chapter 27 is fire, man. And let me see. I'm screen sharing now. So I hope you all can see this, man. Look at this, man. All right. Just take this in for a second. All right. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask you. Do you and your troubles, and I'm asking you because I didn't do it, like I forgot to. Do you and your troubles call on the Most High? I forgot to do it, and that's what's so dope. So I'm gonna read this. All right. This is Psalms 27. And we're gonna see this again. Hey, Shalom. Hey, Shalom to you. Most I bless. I see you. Yo, I had to come back and read this again. I just did that video earlier, right? And that video, it was cool, but Sister Nawab, she told me the audio was too loud. But check this out. What we did was we read Psalms 27, right? 27 and Proverbs 27. Today's the so-called 27th day of the week, or day of the month. And we read Odes of Solomon, chapter 7. I want to do this real quick. I'm gonna do a screen share. All right, and I want to show you this because you know, and now I'm over here kicking myself because I forgot. But let me see. All right, there we go. So check this out. I'm gonna go over here. Let me make this a little bit larger so you might be able to see it better. Now check this out. This Psalm's 27. Now it's a, a psalm of fearless trust in Yahweh, right? Check this out. Now this was King David. Yahweh is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Who should I be afraid of? First of all, why is it that people even want to try to pump pressure or fear into you? Why? What's wrong with? Why is it that there's people that would like to try to apply pressure, then say no pressure, or try to instill fear into you? That's a problem in itself. But see, with Yahweh being your light, my light, our salvation, we ain't supposed to be afraid of nobody. It's actually illegal. The Most High commanded us that we're not to be afraid of the other nations. So I ain't gonna stand. I lost heart, man. I lost heart because Elder Maharika, he had said to me, he said, man, I'm gonna tell you where you went off, brother. You put too much confidence in man, brother. So right is right, wrong is wrong. I expect people to do right, I expect people to do wrong. You don't expect them to do wrong, right? Expect them. Okay. So let me get back to this real quick. Yahweh is the strength of my life. That's a dope statement in this. Yahweh is the strength of my life. That make me really consider a lot of things, including that I'm substituting for Yahweh being my strength. Watch this. Of whom shall I be afraid? So twice, it's illegal to be a coward. Don't be applying fear and pressure on people, and definitely don't be afraid of people. Verse 2. When the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes. I will tell you, you're gonna have enemies, you're gonna have foes. We don't expect to. We're gonna have enemies and foes. I'm the kid that like to play in the sandbox. I like to play. So I don't try to have enemies and foes. But when the wicked, even my enemies and foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Though a host should encamp against me, my heart should not fear. Though war should rise up against me, in this will I be confident. So outside from talking about me, just being funny, selfish, that's my own little Donald Trump. Amy, I think I'm a good guy. Whatever. Outside from that, Yahweh tells us that our wicked enemies are going to spring up against us. I mean, not just to hurt you, to try to eat up your life that He gave you. Yahweh says they're going to stumble and fall. And even though a host, right? Even though a host should encamp against me, King David, you. Excuse me, I'm saying King Solomon or King David. King David, you write this. So even a host, everybody can try to gather up against you. My heart shall not fear, or should rise up against me. In this will I be confident. Now, one thing I have desired of Yahweh, that will I seek after. That I may dwell in the house of Yahweh all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of Yahweh and to inquire in His temple. I've never heard. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird now. Weird now because I understand more. I see more. All right. People are so petty and they're looking at the wrong things. Man, what is your goal? What is your end goal? I know I want to be a wise elder. I want to be an old man with silver beard, silver locks. You feel me? Silver, and that that we can help. I want to be. That's my. Go to sleep with my feet up in my bed with my children around me. All right. Peacefully. All right. Not in pain. Peacefully. People looking at the wrong goals. Malak Dawar, King David, he said, "This one thing have I desired." Remember, King David was the king of Yasha'al. He's king of everything. He was, man had, over 600 wives. He was a woman to King David. Hey, and to you sisters, what is a concubine to a queen? Why do you women trip off of concubines and handmaidens? How is it that you women are ribs, and why? I don't even ask these questions no more because I'm gone. I'm gone. I don't even ask these questions no more. But that's something that I did consider. How is it that women have a high standard and they are the head, they are in their own respectful rights, et cetera, et cetera. When it comes to women that are lesser caliber, they get upset about them. Queens don't trip off of concubines. Now, excuse me, let me not just say that because the definition of queen is funny in itself. All right, so salute to Marcus, salute to Emna, Wadi Howard. Queen is that's funny, calling yourself a queen. Listen, the king's ribs don't trip off of lesser women. I'm not talking to anybody specific, nor nobody in my life. It's in my life. It's just something that I've seen. It's like, dang. I had a conversation with a brother, and he was, concerned about, whatever he was concerned about. Just, certain things you just don't worry about. So that's just a thought. If you are a ach of good standard, of high standard, hold yourself at that. Be as that. If you a sister, if you a rib, and you're a high standard, be of that. And don't be discouraged. All right. Hold yourself high. All right. So let me finish this up. All right. One thing have I desired of Yahweh, that will I seek after. All right. That I may dwell in the house of Yahweh all the days of my life. This is what King David was like. This is what King David's goal was. His end time goal was to live in the house of Yahweh. Now he's teaching us what our stance. You feel me? What our stance should be. Our stance should be at the end of this life that chase the bag. What bag? The Most High said our bag would have holes in it. I apologize. Listen, don't chase the bag. You're gonna die chasing the bag. All right. Don't chase the bag. All right. Chase Yahweh by showing Mashiach Yahweh Shai. Chase the spirit of wisdom and you live longer. Wisdom will heal you. Wisdom will heal you. King David asked that his one thing is that he dwell in the temple and tabernacle of Yahweh. Let me get this for you real quick. Psalm chapter 15, KJV, Blue Letter Bible. Let me show you how dope this verse is. This is a fire precept. Psalms chapter 15 is a fire precept. All right. Psalms chapter 27. All right, it's Proverbs 27 right there. All right. So we have Proverbs 27, verse 4. Watch this. The one thing I have desired of Yahweh that I will seek after. Right. So this is what I want, Yahweh, but I'm also going to work for this. That I may dwell in the house of Yahweh all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of Yahweh and inquire in his temple. For in time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me up upon a rock. Watch this. This is one of the shortest Psalms, This is Psalms chapter 15. Look, it's only 5 verses, and Negroes don't read it and or know it. Watch this. Psalms chapter 15, verse 1. Who shall abide in thy tabernacle? See that? Who shall abide in your tabernacle? That's what King David is asking the Most High. And who shall dwell in thy holy hill? You got to know these things. Yahweh's holy hill is going to be a safe place. If you're comfortable in your lowly place on earth, stay there. Christ said, let the dead bury the dead. I got a message from angels, prophets, and they told me the same thing. They told me kings don't play with trash. I got a word from angels that the children don't play with trash. I said, what? I said, what? I'm hearing mothers and women and fathers and children. I'm seeing them. I'm watching them. And I'm from the outside looking in Yashala right now. And I'm seeing them not care about the end goal location. The holy hill of Yahweh, the tabernacle of Yahweh, Mount Zion is our goal, not our low living state. Who shall abide in thy tabernacle? Who shall dwell in thy holy hill? He that walketh uprightly and worketh righteousness and speaketh truth in his heart. This is what you got to be working on, son. If you're not working upright, if you're not walking uprightly, daughter, you walking slump, you walking crooked, you walking staggered. Yo, you gotta walk uprightly and find out what does that walk uprightly mean. When I tell you I wasn't always like this, and I'm really not anything. I'm the least of all the teachers. I'm the least of it. I'm an exile. I'm excommunicado. Excommunicadi. Anyway, long story short, if the Most High change, y'all have no idea how much I was wicked, Negro. Wicked. Super wicked. And Yahweh changed me, man. But I had to do something, and I had to do something too. I had to seek him. I had to try. I had to change my walk. The scripture says a man is known in his gait and excessive laughter. You know what your gait is? Your gait is the way you carry yourself. Because a man is known in there. Man walk like a woman. Yo, what's up with that switch, brother? You know, if a sister, she walk like a harlot, she got an eye on everything in the world. Yo, sister, straighten up, sister. Cover up, sister. Straightforward, sister. So you know a person by their walk. That's what the scripture says. So we got to practice that. Not just a regular walk. It's something that you with it. If you don't get it, just keep walking. It says, he that walketh uprightly and worketh righteousness. So we got to practice working righteousness. And we got to do something else. Give truth in his heart. Oh, you finished if all you speak out of your mouth is filth, flam, filth. And I've done it. I ain't exempt. There's plenty of videos of me, going in and going off. Videos of me. I ain't standing for you speaking against my name. It's out there. And I'm not apologizing. Because the scriptures tell us to not let every man stand against thy soul. The scriptures also tell us to be careful of offenses. So I will apologize. Of course I'll apologize. But what I mean to saying that is to say, in your heart. Don't be a filth person. Speak truth out of your mouth. How can any good come and everything you're speaking is death? Jokes not funny. They stink. Your jokes suck. Your jokes terrible. Make the hair stand up on my arm. I'm like, I didn't even want to hear that. The Most High says, out of the mouth of King David, he tells us how to get to his tabernacle. He says, he that walketh uprightly and worketh righteousness and speaketh truth in his heart, that backbiteth not with his tongue. Man, I got cut on that. Because a couple of times I was like, hey, man, them niggas, whoa, hey, man, hey, no, I backbite with my tongue. I've done that. Y'all have. Let's try to practice not doing it anymore. I was like, something I ain't like, and I spoke on it. He that backbiteth not with his tongue, nor does what? Can you see that? Can you see what Yahweh says? He says what not to do. That's the dope part. He literally show you right there. Nor doeth evil to his neighbor. Well, it's like, okay, I ain't doing nothing bad to my neighbor. All right, that's good. So boom, I got that off my checklist. I gotta put this on my checklist though. Boom, let me fix this about myself. All right, because I need to fast. I need to fix myself, man. I need to fast, man. So this my never mind, I'm gonna do that. So he that backbiteth not with his tongue, nor doeth evil to his neighbor, nor taketh up a reproach against his neighbor. And this is a hard one. Because I've taken up reproaches against my neighbors. Now, whether they were fairly given or whether they were reproaches that I just didn't like or agree with, they're not my reproaches to have. And now I'm learning that even more. I was hoping that there was going to be somebody, an Israelite judge, go around, Sister Judith, Baruch, Elder Barak, and ain't coming. Brother Asa told me I'm the only Israelite that I know. So now that sister and that brother not coming, and should have did was call them outside. So now, for this hurt that the Father has been teaching all of us, because it should teach us sons and daughters to Him. It should teach us how to be closer to Him. All right. So let's get back to this real quick. He that nor doeth evil to his neighbor, nor taketh a reproach against his neighbor, in the eyes of a vile person, in whose eyes a vile person is condemned. Why? Because we can't stand contempt. I be holding in contempt vile people. I be holding, y'all be like, yo, that's off, that's wicked, that's ill, that's gross. Yo, don't crack no joke around me about sleeping with another man's wife. I might crack your face, man. Or that might be that man's wife. He might crack you open. Things are vile to us. Those they should be vile to you. We know right from wrong. Most High said, whose eyes are vile is contemned, but he honoreth them that fear Yahweh. He that sweareth to his own hurt and change not. See, and that's the part that's hard, man. Like me, I believe in covenants. I believe in make covenants. I believe in keeping covenants. I believe in operating covenants. But I will say this: covenants come with stipulations. All right, and covenant comes like Yahweh. The Most High said, "If you do this, I'll do that. But if you don't do this, this is what I'll do." We got to remember that's how relationships are. That's how our marriage is. Our relationship with Yahweh. So the hard part about that is to continue. It's to continue, man. Swear to your own hurt and change not. Don't change. Oh, hey. You got a potty? Yeah, I got a potty. Yeah, you so handsome, boy. You look good, boy. You got a potty? Okay, Bible Quar to Khan. Okay, shop. Banya. I know you let me know, but hold on. Okay, let me finish this. All right, Bible shop. The water, handsome. Hold on, handsome. All right. So the Most High says, whose eyes a vile persons contemn, but he honoreth them that feareth Yahweh. He that sweareth to his own hurt and changeth not. He that putteth not out his money for usury. You know what that means? If somebody comes to stay with me, I can't ask nothing back from them. If somebody asks me for $10 and they are Israelite, I give you $10. I can't be like, no, you gotta give me back 20. You gotta give me back 15, you gotta give me back 12. Nah, just give me back the 10 you owe me. That's called usury. You're doing something for a purpose, for a cause. Our purpose and our cause should be because Yahweh blessed us. All right. Kanbanya. All right. So that's what it should be. All right. Lastly, nor taketh a reward against it. Don't come against somebody. He that doeth these things shall never be moved. Most High tell us how to get to him. The only cold part about it is, in my opinion, is the part of getting to him. Is the part that hurts because it hurts us getting to him.